Hello, my dear friends. How are you? The theme of our lesson is CLIL, Technology, Vertical Farming. Our learning objectives. And at first, please open your student's book at page 96, exercise number 2. Read the information about vertical farming. What is the main difference between vertical farming and traditional farming? At first, listen to the text. Осы мәтінді біріншіден тыңдаймыз.
CD2, track 29. Listen to the information.
Vertical farming, the up-and-coming solution. When it is difficult to find space to build more houses and offices, we automatically build upwards. We build skyscrapers. Now, some farmers are farming upwards too. What is vertical farming? Vertical farms save space by growing plants inside buildings on specially designed racks. Each rack can hold many plants, and this increases the amount of food produced. The technology that makes it possible. Hydroponics is a system where special water is given to the plants. Water which contains everything the plant needs to grow. In traditional farming, plants grow in the ground, but in vertical farms, plants grow in pots and are only fed with special water. Some farmers have racks attached to elevators. Because the elevators are always moving, the plants are always moving too. In this way, the plants receive lots of sunlight and grow better. The benefits. Vertical farming works well because farmers have full control of the growing conditions. They control temperature, food, and water. So vertical farmers can grow crops all year long and almost anywhere in the world. Furthermore, vegetables grown in the city do not have to be transported as far to reach the shops. This means the food is delivered fresher and with less transport, so there is less pollution.
Okay, good. Okay. What does it mean, vertical farming? Балалар, өздерін ойланып көріңдер. Vertical ол тігінен, farming ол егіншілік. Және балалар, жалпы мағынасы бойынша міне суреттерге қарасаңдар, осы мәтін бізде жылыжайлар тігінен орналастырып, осылай істелуі мүмкін. Және олар орынды да осылай пайдаланып, көп орын алмайды. Және оны осындай жылыжайларды қаланың ішінде құрастырып жасауға болады. Және осы мәтінді сендер өздерін жаңа сөздерді өздерін аударып, түсінуге тырысып көріңдер. Өте қызықты. Next. Exercise number 3, page 96. Complete the diagram of a vertical farm with the words in bold from the text. So, use these words and try to complete this diagram. Осы диаграмманы келесі сөздермен толықтырып көріңдер. Okay, good. And now, let's check. Тексеріп көрейік. Plants, D. Sunlight, racks, E. Pots, C. And water. Okay, nice. Next task is according to the listening. Listen to a radio interview with the vertical farmer. His farm helps in two important ways. What are they? Қазір балалар, тыңдалым бойынша осы сұраққа жауап беріп көріңдер. Қандай екі өте маңызды жолдарында, осындай тігінен егіншілік көмектеседі?
CD2, track 30. Listen to the radio interview.
Hello, listeners. On Farming Today, we are talking to farmer Dan Parkhurst, but he isn't a typical farmer because he never needs to get his hands dirty. Dan owns a vertical farm. Can you explain to us why you started the vertical farm, Dan?
Yes. A few years ago, I found out that a factory was going to be knocked down. So I decided to try and save the building and see if I could use it for something else. Something that would bring life back into the city, create jobs, and give something back to the people who live close to the factory, to the community. I wanted something that would help the city, not make it dirtier or more polluted. I heard about vertical farming, and it seemed perfect. A clean farm in the middle of the city.
But it must be difficult to grow fruit and vegetables in an old factory.
No, not at all. It's the perfect space to grow plants. The factory building has lots of windows, so there's plenty of light, and we don't have to worry about the weather because we control both the temperature and the amount of water the plants receive. Another thing the factory offers is a great location. It is close to a lot of restaurants and shops that buy the vegetables, so the food doesn't travel long distances in lorries or aeroplanes. This is obviously much better for the environment, but it also reduces costs, so it's cheaper for the customers too. On Sundays, we even open a market, and people can come to the factory and buy their vegetables directly from us. Our customers often comment that the vegetables taste great because they're so fresh.
That's great, Dan. It sounds like you're an important part of the community.
Yes, we try to be. We sell our vegetables locally and we employ local people too.
Well, thank you, Dan, for explaining a little bit about your vertical farm and how it is helping both the planet and your local community. Good luck with this wonderful project.
Thank you.
Okay, good. And now try to answer this question. So the Dan's farm helps both to save the planet and to help the local community. Осы әңгіме бойынша үй жұмысында келесі 5-ші тапсырманы орындаймыз. Listen again and answer the questions. Осы сұрақтарға жауап береміз. So write down your homework. Student's book, exercise number 5, page 96. Қайтадан тыңдап осы диалогты және ол бойынша осы сұрақтарға жауап береміз. Thank you. Bye-bye.